Systems of equations by graphing. After watching this video, I will be able to solve a system of linear equations by graphing. First, we want to remember from the previous lesson the number of solutions we have for different scenarios. So whenever two lines intersect, they have exactly one solution, and it can be said that it is consistent and independent, which is just mathematical terms to explain what's going on. If you have two lines that end up being the same line, then the number of solutions is infinite, and this is considered as consistent and dependent. Then when you have two lines that are parallel, meaning they never intersect, then there is no solution, and this is called as an inconsistent. So now that we recall this, we can go on and try and do an example. So first you want to graph the two lines independently from each other. So we have our first equation, and our slope and y-intercept must be identified because it's in y equals mx plus b form. So my y-intercept is 4 because of that positive 4. And then my slope is negative 1/2 x because that's the number that's being multiplied with x. So I go to my graph and I go to the y-axis and plot the point at 4. And then I'm going to use my slope, which is rise over run, in order to find my next points. So I go down 1 to the right 2, and then down 1 to the right 2, just so I can have a lot of points to make the most accurate graph possible. Then I'm going to go and do the same thing with my second equation. So I need to identify my y-intercept, which is negative 1 because of that minus 1. And then my slope, which is 2, or 2 over 1. So I go to my y-axis and I plot a point at negative 1. And then using my slope, which is rise over run, I go up 2 to the right 1, up 2 to the right 1 in order to create my graph. Now, in order to actually answer the question, talking about systems, we need to find the solution. And the solution is that point of intersection where the two lines cross each other. So the solution to this system would be 2, 3. So now I'm going to start you off and then you're going to try. So whenever you have a system, you have one equation. It could be in slope-intercept form, which is really easy to graph, like the one circled in green. However, you might have an equation that's not in slope-intercept form, like y minus 4 equal to negative 2x. So what we could do is we could solve for y to get it in slope-intercept form. So in order to solve, we need to get rid of that minus 4 and move it over to the other side. So I'm going to add 4 to both sides. So now y equals negative 2x plus 4. And now it's in slope-intercept form, which makes it really easy to graph. So now, looking at your two equations, please identify the solution to this system. This will be another example for you to try. So looking at your two equations that are both in slope-intercept form, you may graph them to identify the solution. Please take note of what is happening in terms of slope. Identify your solution